dude.
No, it was seriously such a. He said,
like, where's Aaron, my intended victim of my dad's jokes? Like, Bo, you don't have to say everything your dad
he
said.
said if a it was so dumb. If a bear has socks and shoes on, is it still bare feet? It was so dumb. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use that at some point.
Dude, I have a t-shirt of a bear wearing trainers. It's my favorite shirt.
I remember I was once talking to a friend about yogurt ice cream or something. I don't know why. Maybe I ordered one and they ordered one too. But the one they ordered was the small one, and their small one was the big one for me. Like, they were from the US, and I was like, damn, I wish that was me. But anyway.
My favorite game to play when we visited the States was we'd walk up and down Walmart and try and like find the weirdest person.
Yeah, we do that too when I'm in the US. That's really funny. Walmart people.
Wall Martians,
Yes.
dude. Wall Martians.
It's kind of like you see these posts on social media, like, oh, this is what I found in Walmart. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You go
My
to Walmart
culture
and
is
find
not a
these
joke.
ones.
God. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Getting logged in now.
Okay.
Let me just close my tab of the digestive biscuit nutritional information. All right, I'm back in the game.
Okay. All right, is everyone ready? Aaron, you with us?
Oh my gosh, Kirk. Yes, I am here.
Okay. Oh, this is Glimmer of. This is called the Sun Sword theme. I don't know if I like the flute, but as dawn breaks, our party finds themselves within the protective walls of Argynvostholt, weary yet triumphant. The journey to this point has been fraught with danger and intense battles. After successfully burying Oleg's remains at the Church of Berez and enduring a tense encounter with Rahadin and his undead minions, the party managed to secure a reprieve until midnight. With quick thinking and determination, they delivered their findings and aid to the revenants of Argynvostholt and then hurried to Kresk. In Kresk, you successfully buried Sister Mercia's remains and discovered the power of the Sunblade and the Sacred Spring. With renewed strength and the light of the Sunblade in hand, you face Rahadin once more on your return to Argynvostholt. The battle was fierce, but the party's courage and skill won the day. Raven charged in, wielding the Sunblade with newfound confidence, while Icarus and Keokli unleashed powerful spells. Iser held the line against the undead, showcasing his unwavering resolve. Your efforts culminated in convincing Vladimir to stand down as the great dragon spirit of Argynvost soared through the halls, and the tower was illuminated, casting light over Barovia. The party was honored as Knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon, and Iser was granted the title of Sir Iser, Knight of the Silver Order. Now as you rest and gather your strength, the shadow of Strahd looms large. The party must prepare for the challenges ahead as they contemplate their next move. The path to the Amber Temple beckons, a place shrouded in mystery and danger. As you venture forth, you know that the wrath of Count Strahd von Zarovich, the Ancient, and the land awaits yourselves. Prepare for the journey ahead, as it'll test your mettle like never before. And that's where you guys find yourselves, awaking on the Tower of Argynvost this morning.
I'm not gonna lie, that recap with this background theme, peak. Also, I remember last session, the ones that were present got to choose to become a knight of the Silver Dragon. Icarus stepped out of that, but we didn't decide for the ones that weren't here, so you guys can say I want to or I don't want to. There's like something you have to swear to, I don't know what, but that's why Icarus didn't wanna.
Wait, I gotta swear to stuff? I thought I just got a pendant and I got to just brag about being a knight.
No, basically, you guys, when you became honorary knights, were sworn in to uphold the values of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
And we
The
have a
value
food.
allowed me to drink.
What was that, Aaron?
Can I still drink while following the values?
Yeah, they're not like that.
Okay, then we're good. I will uphold the values that someone else says that I will. May I never one day be audited.
Raven, do you accept becoming a knight of the Silver Dragon?
I don't think that it. I don't think that I've done anything that warrants being a knight at all. I'll pass.
Nice. We're two now.
You might want to look around the keep.
Haven't we seen it all already?
Well, there's only one room I want to go to. It's a room from the dream.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you already explored these halls when you were like high. So yeah, guide us.
One more thing as well that wasn't in there was that I have the intent of bringing all the Dragonborn from the Sea of the Fallen Stars from that city near Cormyr, or in Cormyr, to Barovia. I just need somehow to find a sending spell to send the message to.
Would I know of the sending spell?
Yeah, you would definitely know the magic of the sending spell. Yeah.
Are you
I
sure
saw it.
that's wise, Isa? I mean, you would be damning all of their souls for eternity.
We're going to rebuild the Dragon Order, or the Silver Dragon Order. I mean, they're hunted down and killed as is because it's outlawed to be a follower of a dragon in Faerun.
Are you gonna tell them that their souls will be forfeit for eternity if they come here? Or are you just gonna, like, invite them in as if it's fine?
Going to send it as is with all the additional information required. I only have 20, or I don't even know if I had 25 words, but I'll make it brief. I think rebuilding this region and rebuilding the order is the right thing to do.
I don't think you have enough information that can be held in a sending spell. It is fairly limited, 1 or 2 sentences, depending on the length.
If you find one, I'll make it brief and I'll make sure all the information that is important is in there.
Be sure to count your words. Can sending be upcast?
Oh yeah, 10 extra words per level or something.
I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I don't think so.
That would make sense in my opinion, but if the rule says no, well, it's no.
I'm gonna head to the top floor of Argynvost, which we might actually already be on. But I remember there being Revenant-type guards on the top floor, which to me only makes sense if they have a ranged weapon, and I find it unlikely that they use guns. So I'm hoping that the coin flip lands on they have bows up there, and I'm going to politely ask if I can borrow some arrows.
Of course. As they will hand you a quiver of arrows. These are probably the ones in the best shape that we have. The rest have been rusted or lost to time.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna turn around to leave, and with my back turned to them, I'm gonna look at the arrows. Are they any good?
Yeah, I mean they're standard arrows.
Oh.
They seem to be telling the truth. They didn't bring you any that have broken tips, or the feathers seem to be going off in every direction.
Sounds good. I will reconvene with the group.
Yeah, I would most likely go into Godfrey's room and anything to aid us. I was once here in a dream.
Most of what we had has been lost to the countless battles that we had. Was there something specific? I mean, most of the rooms now, they've been covered under rubble.
It was a heart-shaped pendant that was in, I believe, in this room.
Yeah, they're welcome to look around, but I haven't seen it.
I go into where I last saw it in Vladimir Horngard's room. I do believe it's
Yeah.
top left corner.
Well, yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Okay. And just see here. I'm gonna burn my advantage if I fail. I'll burn it straight away. Even worse.
You don't
Quick, I'm an
find
actor.
much.
That is a shame.
I would probably go to both Pius and Sonnet and ask them if there's any learning on the arcane to be had.
Let me see here.
I deleted all the shit, so give me a moment to scroll back up. I have one spell I think I still remember. I could try to teach you.
Your wisdom would be of great aid in our fight against the devil. I
Roll me
will
a-
do my best to learn as much as I can.
Roll me a d12.
D12!
You got it.
Roll 1d12.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay. As he pulls out a dark piece of paper that seemed to be not like locked up, but definitely in a place that was kind of put away from the rest of the books and the tomes, and he begins to utter an incantation from it. And as he teaches and tells you about it, he says, with this, you should be able to fight off and remove some curses from even some of the toughest things. As
He's teaching me, I'm taking as much notes as I can on my Book of Shadows.
he teaches you the remove curse spell, and you can do that once per day.
Bog!
Holy shit.
Once per day, remove curse.
Nice.
Buddy, now you can fix like everything about yourself. It's fine.
I could. I want to. I don't think so.
So what is everyone else doing?
I'm going to look at him and say, buddy, are you able to like transport items between towns?
Really hard to understand you, Aaron.
Something about a cow.
Oh, I thought
No,
he said
he-
transport things between towns.
Yeah, I heard the
Yeah.
same as Mia. He wanted to know if you could deliver a message to another town, I think. I think he wants his crossbow picking up.
We could send one of the knights to the gates of Valaki, but I don't think we'd be let in.
Okay, they're gonna get shot on sight.
Probably not, but possibly.
Especially as the elected mayor we left in charge is Strahd himself.
But
Basically.
perhaps, oh, well, that pissed him off. He did not like that answer.
Joining in the computer. Hey, what about? Don't they have like a skeletal bird that can fly with a message?
Oh yes, skeleton birds.
Yeah.
They'll love that in the town of
Okay, no, we put a hood on him, and we just put a sign in his hand that says, "Pick up, dead dash, dead door dash." Yeah, we'll do that. DDD.
Yeah.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
But how about, wouldn't it be more wise to just send a message on an animal or something?
No,
I
you
don't-
gotta make it convoluted or it's not a good plan.
Okay, well, you know what, Keekly, I bet is gonna say that she has that spell, but tomorrow. So I'm asking for it today.
What do you?
We'll try, but we've never been known for our stealth.
How about we send the animal with your undead? The animal goes, and you just run faster than an animal.
Oh yes, yes. Now I know what spell you're talking about, and yes, I have it tomorrow.
You have everything tomorrow, Keekly.
I want
you
it
know,
now.
It takes time to prepare these things.
No, it doesn't. You have the morning of the current day. You have to predict
Yeah.
the future.
Is it travel through plants?
No, it's animate. No, it's
Animal.
awaken.
Animal messenger.
Ah.
Yeah, that too.
I'm seeing if I have something. But no, my fast travel is not in the best condition.
And as you guys are all on the top floor, eventually coming up, Godfrey arrives, and he asks you guys, "So, where do you plan on going to next?"
Most probably D. I'm gonna look to the group to see what's the reaction on this. Ember Temple, I think, is the only
I
place
kind
we
of do
have
want unlimited
go.
powers. Let's go there.
It is a dangerous place. Even the journey up there is one of treachery.
Buddy,
Do you have
seen
the
Skull
right
Place?
gear?
Well, I want the bow, and apparently you guys can't pick it up. Oh, real quick. I'm not being mean to you, Bo. I'm just being mean to this guard. So, you know what? Did you have something better to give to us?
I'm speaking about climbing equipment, gear to keep you warm. It's quite frigid up there. Can a crossbow keep you warm?
If I kill something that I can shove myself inside of, yeah.
Touche.
Go Pant 1, Star Wars, whatever the thing they killed was.
A bantha.
Yeah,
That thing.
that.
Also, technically, I would point to Keekly and say she can keep us all warm because she could turn into a giant bear.
And then we could
I
kill her and
have-
go inside of her.
No! You could just, like, shave her hair and then, like, make suits.
I have this fur coat that I don't think I'll be using. If any of you wants to be protected against the weather.
I have warm weather clothing and also a ring that keeps me warm. I'll be
The
okay.
famous line for how to stay warm from Game of Thrones, but it doesn't sound like it'd be appropriate to say right now. If you know, you know.
Is it incest based? Because that's
No,
what
it's not
everything else is in that
incest-based.
show.
No, it's the one not incest-based joke. It was
I'm
running.
going-
Cloaks will be good. Blankets advised as well. I know from my time venturing up there, it does stay harder though to swing a sword when I had a coat on, but it at least protected me from the environment.
Blaine should ask this guy if he has anything incest themed that we can use.
No, okay, it's like it says running's good. It says okay, fighting's good. Throwing around is best.
I sent a trade request to you, Blaine.
What
Because
Well, what you trying to give me now?
You can have my
Incense.
instance.
Why do I feel like there's like gonna be mothballs in it?
It's barely used.
Oh, I'm wearing my fur coat. Okay.
Oh, thank
I'm
God.
good.
So it's made to wear over your clothes in extreme cold condition. So you don't have to, when we get up there, you won't have to worry about, with it on, worrying about these con saves for fighting the cold. But if you are wearing it during combat, you will incur a -1 to attack and range weapons, just because it limits your mobility while wearing it.
I have glamored studded leather. Can't I just turn that into a fur coat? I decide what it looks like, including color, style, and accessories.
Yeah, but I don't know if it would provide the benefit, but it sure looked like it.
It's illusionary.
You would have the nicest looking one.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I look nice.
Mr. Revenant, sir, in our last fight, a monster consumed Kiakli's clothes. Do you have any armor that they could wear?
Everything
has
we
to
have
be
here is quite
wooden.
rusted.
Okay, I'm okay without it.
But you'd be better with it.
I don't think I'm gonna be all that better with it, to be perfectly honest.
What happens when the Amber Temple tempts you with clothes?
Well, we'll see when we get there. I mean, I'm wearing clothes. I'm just not wearing any heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
You
I'm
have
sure they have
natural-
some rusty plate lying around that you can put on.
I don't want to, though.
Would that be any better than her natural skill?
Oh, get a long rest. Don't ba da da da.
I'm doing
Why can't I
I'm
take
doing
a long rest?
okay. I think I'm pretty tops here, or pretty close to the tops when it comes to protective outer shell compared to those in the group. These scales are pretty tough.
We're not
Yes,
here to be
you
doing
are
okay,
very
though.
pretty.
The Amber Temple corrupted a demigod of this region. You want to be the best shape that you possibly could be.
If the Amber Temple and what I've heard about it is true, it does not matter the armor that you wear, unless you have something to protect your mind, because that is what it seems like the dark powers go after first.
Oh, we're fucked then.
Oh yeah.
I'm good. My mind is like a strapped cage.
You eat bodies.
I eat shadows. We've gone over this.
Going through dark moments makes your mind be shielded against those and stronger against the new experiences.
Yeah. I will review. I'll review the things that I've learned throughout the years and see if there's any magic that I can remember that might help us protect our minds.
For tomorrow, of course.
Correct. Yes, tomorrow. There we go. I swear, every time I open my character sheet, I have different spells.
Yeah, because you're always prepping for tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes.
No. I feel like there's new spells spells added, like purge contamination. I certainly don't ever remember that being a thing.
Oh.
I don't either, and
Maybe
last
new
time
books
I
get
tried to-
published, and the import gives you, because you're prepared, gives you the new spells.
Yeah. Veil of Dusk.
Yeah, that's what Raven mentioned is probably right. It gives you access to all your spells using the importer, so it's probably those spells are probably from the new books.
Yes,
Maybe
Spiny
if I
Shield
had
is
to
a
bet.
spell. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, lucky you, you get to change your spell slots every day.
I
change your
do.
spells.
I don't think I really have anything that could protect someone's mind, but oh nope, never mind. I was like, here's one. You create a spectral globe around the head of a willing creature you can see within range, but it's just filled with fresh air.
Greater Resto is next level.
Greater Restoration, yeah, it's next level.
Oh, I didn't take the fighter level into account.
Yeah.
Okay. So
If it's curses we're dealing with, their pious taught me how to get rid of these, but the magic only works once every dawn. I guess it has something to do with the Morning Lord or something. But we also know that Staircase Fountain has the property to cure malignant effects, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, the Cirque juice.
We only have one flask of it, though. We should have thought better and grabbed one for each.
Yeah, I think it's a bit far for us to go back there. I mean, if we're gonna go all the way back there, we may as well go all the way back and get the crossbow ourselves.
even if you would have grabbed it, it wouldn't matter because you only get to experience the effects of the spring once. So, and then
Yeah,
I believe all you guys did
one
already
each, though.
at the spring,
Did
like
we?
way back. We'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure most of you went inside of the spring to experience it. I don't know.
I
what
don't
session
think
we're
I
in.
did. All I know is that I bottled some of the Sergei juice.
Yeah.
And it said, like, you can only use it once on a person, and I'm like, okay.
Swam in the well, so I think I don't remember anymore.
If you guys did, I most likely didn't, because I would be like, oh, I don't want to corrupt the well for this curse I have on me, so I pass.
That's
So
exactly what
maybe
you said. Yeah.
Maybe
I
they'll
don't
have
think
use.
any of us went in the well. I feel like
Just-
the guy was in the well, not the well, but the pool talking to us, like the font of water. But I don't think we went in it. That would be weird.
Yeah, I would feel that would be like desecrating it.
Maybe I'm getting confused about where the Sergei juice came from.
The spring in Kresk has
Yeah,
the
I
ability to
bottled
do
it.
that.
Okay, I don't think I went into the spring. I swam into the well.
I know. I'm
Excuse
trying.
me, I know that,
it's
yeah.
gonna take a lot for me to go back through the recap and do that. So
No, you're good. You're good.
Technically, on another level, none of you know that I have the bottle of Sergei juice. Is another thing to remember.
Did you not show it?
I don't think that it's that I didn't show it. It's that I don't think anyone else was there when I went to it and picked it up. Because like we split up. Some of you went shopping, some of you went like to talk to the guy in the tavern, and my thing was I went to check out the well, and the weird ghost appeared. I was like, oh shit.
Mm,
Who knows? We can worry about whether or not who can be affected by it another time.
Yeah, sadly, there's not much that I can do to help with a person's mind, but
I'll say actually, one of us is confirmed having entered the Font of Order because I had to go in to assemble the sword, so I've been in it, so I can't benefit from it, guaranteed.
so are we looking to be further prepared, or are we just stalling?
What preparation would you like to make? I think we should look for the nicest suit of armor this place has for Kiakli, and then maybe think about some of the items we've picked up in our travels and who could make best use of them.
That's wise. And also, if I remember correctly, we have two, not one, but two bottles of wine de l'Estam. And I remember there was promised a very good armor in exchange for one of them. Or, like, not change the armor, but get a good deal out of the armor if we gave a bottle of de l'Estam.
Where was that to be handed in?
Petra,
If
the traveling merchant that we don't know where he is.
he might be in the very same spot.
That would make him a shit traveling merchant.
Maybe it's a recurrent place, okay? It is right next to Valaki, so we could stop by and get crossbow that Blaine needs.
We're about a week from Valaki, and I don't think we have a week to spare.
Well,
Remember,
Oh,
Rahadin
you're
will be
always
back.
so far away.
Rahadin will be back as well. Don't think
if we
it's the
are
last we've
time
seen.
pressed, then there's little we can.
But what
Gather.
about Kiakli? Tomorrow morning, do you have something that can get us to Valaki really quickly?
It's here, by the way. This is where the traveling merchant. So the
Can you
blue-
turn into a giant eagle and take us flying there? Or maybe
Why would you fly that fast? It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, Isa can conjure horses. I've watched him do it before. Couldn't Isa ride out, collect, and come back?
Yeah, that's gonna be like about half a week though.
Valaki is not that far.
It's
It's
not.
that
It's not.
far.
It's not Valakim. It's the Tsarpur camp. With the blue.
Wait,
Ain't
huh?
no way.
That's where we met Petra.
I don't care about Petra. I care about freaking Valaki, and that is about. Oh, that's like that's far.
Yeah, but you
That's
cannot
6
just.
miles. We make it there in one day.
You can't
Just
you
hit
walk
the
cannot
like
woods.
that.
jump- You're
You
gonna
can't jump the river.
We're not asking to jump the river.
So it's 5 miles, 6 miles back to the fork in the road,
You can't
And
just
then
jump
it's-
right there.
8 miles to Valaki. So it's
What's the
15
drop right here?
15 miles.
If you go off path, you will be sucked in by the
There's a
mist.
path
and
right
sucked
here.
in. If you go out the path, you will be sucked by the mist and probably never come back.
Miss sucks. We can't go 1 mile from where we are to right there.
No, we tried that before.
We tried that before.
Not with you in the group, but it nearly caused the death of all of us. We tried to skip 1 mile.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing
We
to
tried
make.
to make
It was here. We tried to skip 1
Yeah.
mile because we didn't
See,
want to
no,
do.
no.
We didn't want to do
That's
the
a
8
lot
miles
of-
of that.
That's a lot of trees. This is like 2 trees.
And there
I
is
think
also
we
like
could do it.
a 2,000 feet cliff in there.
Oh, that's just Featherfall.
There's mist in between the featherfall. You might get teleported
What?
to.
That would be some ball.
You might be teleported to the mountains,
Fuck
or
this.
who knows, maybe the forest.
Maybe Valaki. Let's do it.
We need
Okay, I
we
am
need to
joking.
travel
I'm
here
not-
anyway.
I'm not serious about us
We
risking
need
our
to-
lives.
We need to go here, yes,
Mm.
and then
Here's the plan. We're gonna walk to the fork of the road together. Isa will summon his steed and go breakneck speed to Valaki to pick up the crossbow and a suit of armor for Kiacleave if there's one in stock in the smiths, as well as arrows for me. We, as the group without Isa, will travel up this road at slow walking speed. Isa will catch us up on his steed, and we will likely meet less than 2 miles into this bit of woodland.
that sounds very smart. I was thinking exactly the same.
So we will go like this, and he will go like this, and we will meet here. Assuming that Isa is the fastest among us with his horse. But also the
That's-
safest to leave alone, I think.
I definitely do not want to be alone, and I definitely do not have any means to go any faster than a horse.
I can run quickly, but not for more than a mile, I don't think. Earcley, how fast can you go?
Not that fast, and really the only advantage is that I can swim without any issues as well, though I don't think swimming down the river is going to be the best option.
Definitely not. The current is not to your advantage, anyways.
Hmm.
And
So yeah, let's do that.
whilst you're in Valaki, Isa, what else should we have him do? What else benefits us whilst he's in Valaki?
The Avicenna's third eye or something is in Valaki, the potion store. Maybe check what's in store and see what can be useful.
I also believe that the inn, the Blue Water, wanted Champagne de l'Estampe. So you could hand them one of the bottles and see what they give us in return.
Yeah.
So what's your list of chores, Isa, when you get to Valaki?
Go to the potion store, go to the merchant, Arnold, Schwarzenegger, and then whatchamacallit, the one of the inns.
Crossbow, arrows, champagne. Crossbow,
Armor.
arrows, champagne, armor. I don't think anyone in Valaki knows anything about the Amber Temple, but you could ask.
Oops.
I think asking around for information about the Amber Temple could.
If we say, hey guys, you want directions to the place that gives unlimited power?
Yeah, that
not be the
could
best thing?
give away our plans if they are not already known. Plus, rushing into stores and buying things is fairly quick, but stopping around and asking people for information would delay ISO significantly, in my opinion.
Maybe. I was just thinking, whilst he's in the shop asking about the armor, he throws in a, hey, what rumors have you heard about this so-called Amber Temple? And then if the shopkeep says, I don't know anything, that's it. But if he goes, oh, my cousin's uncle's dog, went there, and they say that the door has a passcode.
Maybe I would feel safe asking for information about the Amber Temple to the Were Ravens, but I believe they have already shared everything they know.
They might have more to share when we give them champagne.
Okay, we could try that.
I mean, they asked for it. We've got it. Who has the bottles of champagne de l'Estampe?
I have one.
Give it to Isa, please.
Okay.
I got
Do the
five
trade,
gold
do
on me,
the-
by the way.
Trade. I can give you not that much, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna make a sacrifice for the group. Once Kiakli is done trading. Let's also check the party token to see what's in there.
There's much there.
There's cursed items, so if any of these weapons is better than what you already have, I can decurse it. It's not any better. Okay.
Same.
There's a cursed dagger that you could decurse that does things to vampires, I believe.
No, that one's
would
not
be-
even cursed.
Oh,
There's a fur code in the party
So
chest,
who's holding all the stuff in the quote-unquote party chest?
the bag of holding, isn't it?
A horse.
no, I don't think it's the bag of holding. Because we had a party inventory full of shit, and then we filled the bag of holding completely with the skull of Argonvoth. I think it's just stuff that's generically split among us. So like that fur coat is the spare one that I put in there, so technically I'm holding that, but anyone can just have it.
There's an elixir of health. Someone should have that, like, ready to use.
It's the one that you could have had, Raven, but we didn't. You said we didn't give a final answer to who got it.
Cures any disease and removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison.
I have no recollection of that.
Hmm.
I mean, who do we give it to now then? Who don't we
I
want to be blinded or poisoned or whatever?
I believe you should have it ready to use.
It's because you're the fastest around the battlefield, so you can always chug it into someone. I think that was
Exactly.
the thinking.
For example, if Izor gets paralyzed, he cannot move, he cannot use it on himself. But if you have it, you can rush to him and give it.
Okay. How do I take that?
Pull it to your seat and then delete it out of the party.
Okay, done.
I'm gonna have the mirror on me. So let me see if it appeared. Yes, still a mirror. I'm gonna delete it from the party token. In case we run into a basilisk of some sort. And that's it.
I'm gonna pull Isa to the side, hand him a coin purse, give him a knowing look, not to waste my money.
Give him a better knowing look to waste that fucking money. Buy yourself a cake.
600 gold! Damn!
That's not how a private trade works, Bo. I clicked trade private, and it's just published my trade to the chat, Bo.
You guys are the one that wanted the module?
You should have dropped the bag and we just hear all the gold coins like what
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck?
dude, because the module said, "Would you like this trade to be private?" And I clicked
Okay, well, don't
yes.
get mad at me for what the module does, okay?
Oh,
Damn!
I just see Raven trade
I don't
something
see
to Izor.
anything.
That's some money.
I don't know how much it is, but then I go up to Izor very confidently, thinking that this is way more, and I say, If you get something from me, I'll give you more.
You know what? I didn't hear it. So I'm gonna act like I didn't know that you got bank.
You poor bitch! 10 gold!
Motherfucker, I got 15, okay?
Yeah, I only have 15 as well. It
Up
says.
five.
You're the
yeah.
only one. No, see, now we gotta think about something, because we don't have to hear it. We're gonna see the size of the bag and be like, why is that so big?
If we think it would help, I can also, or to kind of help speed things along, I can, with his permission, turn Izor into some kind of beast that could run fast or even fly in an attempt to help get him there a little bit quicker.
For how long?
It only lasts for an hour.
That's perfect. That's 1 hour head start, and then when it runs out, he can summon his horse, and then his horse will take him the rest of the way. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Would flying allow you to go through the mist? Because if it does, there's just a straight line to Bulaki, but if it doesn't, that's very dangerous.
We don't want to chance that with Izor on his own in the mist.
Yeah, I don't think we want him to get lost.
Is flying faster than a horse?
I mean,
I
according to
can
the
turn
rules,
him
a horse is not even faster.
Yeah. Well, isn't it a war horse though?
Yeah, it is.
And I thought war horses could go a little bit faster, but I was just gonna double check. A war horse is 60 feet.
So that's 120 feet every 6 seconds.
And I could turn him into a giant eagle, which is 80 speed flying.
That's 160.
Yeah.
Dashing. Yeah, that could help.
So that would be, but again, it only lasts for an hour.
That's good. Use it when we get to the crossroad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody, say your goodbyes at Argenvost, and we'll head out in about 20 minutes or so.
I thought we were walking there while discussing.
Okay. No, never mind, it's only 10 feet. I could also turn him into a mist, but the mist is very slow. But perhaps the mist could move through the mist without getting lost.
We're not sending Izor alone through the mist. There's no way we do that. Not with my money.
What spell is that? Is it polymorph? No, it's not polymorph.
To turn you into the animal is polymorph. The other one is gaseous form. But although actually gaseous form might be... No, it is willing creature. It's not self only.
Wow. Well,
Where did it go?
like Raven said, 20 minutes. Meet up at the gates of Argenvost, and we will depart. During this 20 minutes left in Argenvost, I would probably try something cheeky. Why not? I would go to the cathedral where Sir Pius is. Oh! What is this?
As you guys are venturing out to the fork, I need everyone to make a perception roll.
Didn't we say in 20 minutes?
I thought you said 20 minutes meeting the gate, but you also said that you guys were walking while doing that, so which is it?
No, I don't know.
I would say
Alright.
walking while doing it would be my vote, but yeah, everyone else.
Okay.
That's a good roll right there. Look at that.
Now if we are already there, might as well.
Is there something you want to do at the cathedral before leaving?
I would go to the cathedral where Sir Pius is and ask him if I can have a minute alone in the place.
For what reason?
I need to have some prayers to my deity. I know it is not aligned with yours, but if I could have some time to ask for guidance or maybe receive their strength, anything could help in what could be our last adventure.
You could try. It is certainly difficult, though, to breach through the fog and the mist. I've been trying to speak to the Morning Lord, but even that, I feel most days the magic is faint. Or the connection, I mean.
Ryan wouldn't hurt.
I will give you the time you need.
Did they leave?
Yes, they would leave.
I would then make sure there's nobody peeking through the windows or standing guard in the door, while lighting up some candles that I have, the block of incense, and the kid bones. Arrange them in a very ritualistic manner, and then communicate to my demonic... No, why not? Not my patron, not my original patron, but I would open the Grimoire of Four Quarters, because apparently that thing can actually contact me regardless of the place we are. Maybe because he's from this same plane, but I have no connection to my patron, but this other being appears to be able to communicate with me, so I will use that book instead, and I will cant the foul words that it has and pour in some of my blood onto the kid bones.
Jesus
Try
Christ.
to summon its presence in Argynvost.
Into Argynvost?
Into Argynvost. Roll religion.
Religion. I'll use Dark One's Unlock. Ha!
And you hear... Well, first you feel it. It's almost like a cold breeze drifts in as it seeps through the pews in the cathedral, and the candles begin to flicker. And you feel it almost like it crawls up around your shoulder.
Icarus, I have been waiting for you.
I am on my way. Finally, the time will come.
You are doing well. Seek me out in the temple. You will find what you seek there.
And then I will close the book, shut off the candles, grab the bones, clean up the blood, and leave everything as nothing happened. And then leave.
Okay.
I just want to raise the question, how? How are you going to clean up a pile of blood and children's bones?
The
Yes,
blood?
prestidigitation, you can clean up.
I do have prestidigitation.
Oh, you do?
And I can just rebag the children bones.
Okay.
Just pull a raven and say, you weren't there. You have no idea how I
Yeah,
did
but
it.
Yeah, I'm not saying for me. I'm
No,
just
I
saying
know. I'm
for,
fucking with you. So you clean it up, and that happens, and so then you guys would have just set off then towards that fork, or is
Yeah.
there something else you guys? Okay, and that is where that perception roll comes into play. As I'd say, all of you can hear this. It sounds like a loud bang and explosion as you see birds fly off among the trees, and all of you are able to decipher that it sounds like a gun. A rifle shot, the same one that you had heard. And it sounds like it is coming about northwest of where you guys are. As you can hear on through the forest to the left of you, it sounds like there is commotion.
I mean, a gun would be better than a hand crossbow. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Do you want me to head off and you go at it alone?
I think we would rather have you with us for this one. You can head off to Valaki after we know what's going on here.
Little did they know, he would never head off to Valakia, as this would change their lives for the future.
As you travel further along towards the sound of where you heard that, you eventually make your way along a broken forest clearing. As the trees look dead and unguarded, there's large boulders jutting out from the field itself. All of you with that perception roll, you can see ducking down below a trench, you see Rudolph and Esmeralda. But further along, you can see some creatures that seem to be tailing them. You see that.
Until they're dead, you can get whatever they have, and the monsters.
You see this disgusting, twisted and contorted elk that seems to have maggots spewing out of orifices.
Oh.
Is that
He's a
Mia's
friend.
arch enemy?
It is my march. Yeah, that was the
Ooh.
person that was chasing.
Bear.
Bro.
Jesus.
I like the belt, guys. It just gives vibes of awesome.
As it seems that these creatures think that they have Esmeralda and Rudolph cornered.
Do we let them die? Because I mean, that means we don't.
As you get close there, you can hear another gunshot whizzing off at the creatures. And as you get there, through the tree line, this one looks at you. It's the same one. That's the real art that I tried making of the other creature.
Okay.
Oh.
Rudolph
So, guys,
basically gave his life, what was willing to give his life for us. It's time we return the favor.
fuck that. Oh, we're gonna die. All right, let's go.
Do we roll
Alright.
initiative?
Yeah, we'll roll some initiative.
Did this like straight up murk the guy I replaced?
I don't think this chick did.
Like this combination of undead did.
They're strategically spread out,
Oh.
so I cannot fireball more than 2 of them.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
They're smart undead. Makes me even less want to show up.
Somebody learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Why did we go places where they might kill us?
All right. And with that, we will begin combat. As Raven, through the tree line, you can see these creatures approaching on your allies, or at least the ones that have tried to help you. What would you like to do?
Oh. That's a lot of fucking dudes. I'm gonna run a little bit closer. We're gonna go. Oh, first turn, I'm a bit quicker. I'm gonna go 35 feet to here. And I'm gonna take a shot at the main woman. Heracles' arch nemesis, that is. Oh.
Nice.
And I'm also going to use something I haven't pulled off too much before. But because I see she has this beautiful two-handed weapon, and I've seen the kind of damage that can do to Kirkli in the past, I'm going to try to disarm her. That's not my strength save, that's as she needs to make it. Alright,
Alright,
she
shit,
keeps her thing. Then I'll take my second shot. Oh, she does take the extra damage though.
I believe it applied it. I
don't
it's
think it
cut
applied
off in
it.
there.
Because I clicked disarming attack, and then it prompted me for a
Oh, I
strength
see.
save, and nothing
It's
else
from that.
happened.
I thought you meant from something else.
Yeah, no worries. Then I'll take my second shot at her. I'm already low on arrows. No!
And that one misses as it just whizzes next and hits a dead tree next to her.
I think the likelihood that we'll short rest before arriving at the Amber Temple is quite high. So I'm going to action surge, and I'll take 2 more shots at her. Also, I think that shot should have been an advantage because I am going
was.
before she's acted. Oh, it
It
was.
was an
You
Okay,
rolled a
advantage.
5 and a 6, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Oh, we got her that time though for a whole 7. And then we'll go for the 4th and final shot, which misses. And then that will be my turn. Oh,
Okay,
on
you
to
see.
Rudolph or Rictavio or whatever his name is.
Rudolph loads up that. It looks like 2 twisted pistols, and the one pistol gets twisted down, and the barrel becomes the scope as he loads up a rifle shot. As he hits into that undead elk, and bits and pieces of it just go clanging off into the ground as he see it quickly, and then loads it again. And that one misses. As this druid here, eyes of youth, remember the last time you fought these creatures falling. Blaine, you get a sense of that as well, even though it wasn't technically you.
Druids, yeah.
This spell. What the hell? Oh. As the lights just get cut off. As this fog just surrounds you. As that'll bring us to Blaine.
Alright. Oh, go. Hit start. I can't see. I'm just gonna take a step out of the darkness. And... okay, how far away are you? You are... oh, that is so cool. It puts the distances of the monsters. But 110 feet away. I don't think I can really hit you with anything. Oh, firebolt! Crit!
Wow.
27.
Holy
Damn.
shit, man.
And you see this elk just erupt into flame, and you smell this burning flesh as it sifts and wafts towards you.
Like my medium rare. And that's for sure.
Alright, you see this one here. He's going to charge this way. As he will. You see him hold his staff up into the sky, and the storms of the fog begin to... as it begins to rain and lightning. He will call down a lightning strike. So I need a dex save from the 3 of you. Oh, never mind. It's within 10 feet of that. Yeah. So, where did I put the point? Okay. Whatever. Esmeralda here is going to charge up over the log. She's going to barrel towards this creature. You see her pull out this rapier as it flashes under the lightning. She will try to hit into this creature. She comes back, this time with a hand axe. This one clanks against its stone rib cage and it just shatters. As this undead bear here He's gonna growl as he charge. Sorry, something happened in my real life that scared me.
No, it's all good.
No worries.
He's gonna try to bite. You see a shield go up around Esmeralda. She's able to fend off this first attack. Second one misses. All right, Keekly, that brings us to you. The lights just turned off, and all you can sense is fog around you.
Okay, so I think that I could probably stumble my way forward until I come out of the fog. Trying to get my bearings here. Okay, it looks like I can see Esmeralda, I can see Raven. That is it. Is the fog cloud difficult terrain?
I think it's just obscure vision.
Obscure vision? Okay,
Yeah.
so then I'll take another 5 feet away, step away from it, so that's my 30 feet. Gosh. No. I didn't. I did not. Okay, well. Okay, so, alright. I'm gonna step out of the fog, and I'm just gonna smile and say,
Wave and smile.
yeah, wave and smile. Wind and lightning produces waves. And I will
Oh, damn.
cast Tidal Wave.
Nice.
And both of them fail as they just get knocked to the ground by this big gust of wind.
Losers.
Gust of wind? Isn't that water?
Yeah, you knew what I meant.
Not the greatest damage. That's pretty horrible. Is the druid maintaining concentration?
See, we swapped to the normal 5e ones, and it didn't even make me roll a con save. Oh, well, he fucking passed, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the normal automation thing we use said to swap to the way 5e system actually does it, and it doesn't even do it properly.
Interesting. Okay, that is it for me.
Okay, you see this creature here. I don't know if I showed you the art for him, but he will march up into the forest, and he gets his hands ready as you see this spell begin to take shape. He will cast Scorching Ray. Oh, I didn't. I did it wrong. I'm gonna have to throw another one, but he's gonna throw 2 at Rictavia. Throw 1 at you. Oh, as that one utterly misses as it zooms past your head, Keekly, but you see Rictavio take some hits.
Oh no.
That brings us to you, Ezra.
Two?
Yeah, I don't know why her AC is that high right now. Oh, it's calculating armor. Or cover.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I will run out of miss. Oh, that's ruler. There we go. And I'm gonna cast an expeditious retreat myself to gain some ground. I'll move an additional 30. And I will dash and make an additional 30. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Icarus. Finally, after watching all this commotion, it is now your turn.
I didn't see anything. I will come out of the thing to finally be able to watch something. And I will... Ah, shit. Hold on, I have to...
Don't shit. We need you.
Once I'm finished shitting, I am gonna cast. Oh, this is quite big. Hunger of Hadar. You cover our vision. I do better. And not just cover their vision, but also inflict them damage. Nice. And if this was the druid that was concentrating on the cloud thingy, it makes the con save. And I believe I have another 5 hit. I'm gonna come closer to Kyokoli. But I have a bonus action. Not anything I can do with it though. How far away is this guy? 65. Just 5 feet off. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, this creature is going to use half his movement to stand up. Still can't see, but he is just going to charge off in a direction.
Inside here is difficult terrain too.
Okay. Yes, he will just charge. I don't know why it's making insane Rictavia. Oh, because I haven't. This thing will just charge 50 feet this way. I guess it'd be like there. And that'll be this thing's turn. He's not affected by your tidal wave anymore, is he?
The tidal wave, I think, just knocks them down. I don't think it has any lingering effects, but I will double check that.
All right. This creature here says blinded, but it's not actually applying the blinded condition. Oh yeah, it is. Oh. This creature is going to, I don't know, fucking wander for what it can. As that brings us to the next. This creature is going to charge. That is. Oh lord. Okay. She gets knocked down. As Isa, you see this large undead elk just come up and charge into Esmeralda, knocking her. If he could talk, he'd say shield this, but he can't talk, so. This creature is going to try to get close to the source of why they're here. They will dash this way.
Oh no.
up towards Keoklee.
She coming.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Praise
I'm
me.
allowed.
As you hear her say, "There's been a reason I've been hunting you. No longer can you evade me." As you see this lightning bolt just jut out from the tip of her great sword as she fires off this bolt at you as it goes
Because
whizzing
you
past
like
you.
her?
As that brings us to you, Raven, you see this creature now just right in front of you.
Yeah.
She missed a step. She dashed and still.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. She wouldn't have been able to do the action or the attack.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
No, dude, just
Good
say shit
catch.
action, sick. Don't let him
Yeah.
push you around, Bo. Tell him shut the fuck up. You don't know
No,
what
good
you
catch,
can
good
do.
catch, good catch.
You don't know her
missing
skills.
step and shot. Yeah, let me be honest.
I'm gonna run to. No, I'm gonna stay here. She's not too far, not too close. I'm gonna take a shot at her. This battlefield isn't like illuminated or in the dark, right?
No. It's like the middle of the day right now.
Oh, okay, middle of the day. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna use another one of my disarming strikes. Scroll. It's prompting me, but it should be her.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that roll that I clicked, which would have been a 10 then, with her mod. As you see the weapon drop out of their hand.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go 10 feet. I'm gonna pick the weapon up. Bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna fucking book it out of here, dude. Where am I going? Where do I want to go?
Like a little fella. Going to the.
Going to the mist?
mist.
I'm going here. I'm going here.
Oh my god.
Are you in this now?
If I'm in the mist, I should be partially obscured, but I don't think I'm in vis because it's the middle of the day. But I'm booking it with her sword, dude. I'm on the run. And she just crackled the electric out of the bottom of it, like, here it comes. And now she's gonna have to go punch Keoklee.
Bang, bang.
How do we fix or nothing?
This one, can't see. Just gonna run off this direction. And then seeing you all over there. Going to drop the fog and attempt to entangle you. As these vines just crawl up from under the ground and grab onto your legs. I don't know why I didn't make you make a save. I need a strength save.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's terrible for me.
Oh yeah, okay. You will stay restrained. Icarus and Raven, I need a strength save. Or excuse me, Keekly and Raven.
Yes, strength.
Sweat it.
Disadvantage is what?
Control. But you should already roll with disadvantage. I keep seeing you rolling, by the way. Are you open to reveal one that makes you pass?
I don't see my rolls.
I can see all of them. Are you doing blind GM by chance?
No. Not even in the chat I see them.
Huh.
It's in rolls all.
I would reload.
would
Yeah,
say-
it's like you're doing a blind GM roll, because the first roll you got, you failed.
I would say let me reroll, but I'm not in a browser. How do I reroll from here? Oh, okay, reload application.
See you.
Keekly, what'd you roll?
What
I
was
got a
the
10.
first roll that I
Okay.
got?
Stay restrained. You rolled a 2.
Fuck.
Alright, that is that creature's turn. Blaine. Brings us to you. You see these vines just entangling a bit of your party. You see Rudolph is engaged in a fight down below. What would you like
That
to do?
is not my problem. Good. I'm hiding over here. You're over there. You're over there. I could shoot at her. Let's just go for this guy. Come on, pull up your stuff. That is a 60-foot radius. You guys are a little bit too far apart. Oh, whoops, I forgot about this. Dang it, you're there. Yeah, let's just cast this spell. Let's see how it works. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to move a marker.
It's all good.
It's not being easy on me.
I'm gonna make a test roll.
Yeah, and did it private again.
Oh, I was thinking about that was not the best of dogs.
Oh, wow. You see the elk drop down dead after your fire hits it, but then something keeps it from dying as it pops back up. The effects passes.
I thought I did a well done. That is my turn. And the
All
heat
right,
is
this
going to
creature-
be the north side.
On the start of his turn, is going to call down some lightning upon Brickday. Oh shit. He is looking rough as this lightning bolt just right down through him. His glasses crack and you see his fall prone as he's looking rough at the moment. That brings us to Esmeralda. She's going to stand up. And then she will attack this creature that just charged at her. Once with her rapier, she'll come back through with a hand axe and try to gut it. And as she does, she chops off a good chunk of this thing's snout, and it's looking like the next hit could knock it over. So that brings us to this bear here. It's gonna try once to bite at her again.
Patrick,
See a chunk taken out of her. And on the second swipe, it's gonna strike now at Iser. Oh wow, that was terrible. Alright, Keekly, that brings us to you.
Okay.
You are restrained currently.
I am going to use my action to try to escape being restrained.
Okay, you are no longer restrained.
Also blind GM.
Yeah, that's weird. That one did. I mean, that one was question marks, but at least I saw it that time.
I don't know what's going on.
When I click mine, like, I click it and for 1 second, or for half a second even, I see the public role become private GM role, and then turn back into public role. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move 30. Oh, it's difficult terrain. So 15 feet away from her. And yeah, that's about all I can do. Nobody that I can see within any kind of range is going needs any healing, or is anything that I can use a bonus action for.
Rictavio does.
I can't see Rictavio. I don't know where he is.
Rest
Oh,
in
he's way down
peace.
there. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, actually. See, I can't get any closer to him though. This is okay, I will, as a bonus action, do the best that I can and place a healing spirit next to him. Right there is as close as I can get it. I don't know why it... Oh, because for some reason I have them targeted. I don't know why.
Geekly healing our enemies.
No, they should definitely not be healed.
They weren't healed.
Yeah. But I definitely did not have them... I think they were still targeted from the...
Yeah, no worries.
the
It
thingamajig.
didn't do anything, so...
Okay. So the healing spirit is there. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn or starts his turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spell casting ability modifier, which is...
5, right?
18 wisps plus 1.
Yeah, 18, yeah, is 5. So 5 times.
Does it affect him right now?
At the start of his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it would
Within
be
5
at the
feet.
start of his turn. Now he has to walk onto it. He has to go into the same space.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts its turn there. That is it for me, thank you.
Okay. This guy is gonna step down a little bit. And seeing that you did that, he will get another scorching ray. First
Oh,
one's gonna be-
Rictavio! Is he down? Oh, mother fudger.
And the last 2 will go off at Icarus and Kiekli. A 19 wouldn't have hit you.
A 19 would not have hit me, no.
No. As it zips past both you and Icarus, but Rictavio has fallen.
No.
As that brings us to Iser.
No. Why did you move there? Okay.
Where?
You go on.
I can't move into the square. Or is that not even a square? Is this a drop off or something? I can't stand next to the.
Right there?
No.
It's a tree that you're running into. Okay, you can move. I deleted the wall, but yeah, normally because of trees, makes it hard to stand there.
I didn't even
He's got his
notice.
back.
Okay, I will swing into the caster here. That is, yeah. Kill Rictavio. No. Is that him or the other one? At this point, doesn't matter.
The one up you.
up, huh?
No, that one will be dead. I don't know why it's calculating like that. I don't know. Okay.
And Rictavia's dead, yeah?
Yeah.
That would be the end of my turn.
All right, Icarus, that brings us to you. You're currently restrained by these vines.
I will not try to break free because I have better things to do. Do I get the sense that that elk didn't die because of the undead fortitude, or is something else keeping it alive?
Which one?
The one that Blaine
Yeah.
could have killed.
Yeah.
Was it undead fortitude?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will Eldritch Blast and try to bring it to an end. First.
And you see it drop this time.
Yes! And my second shot. Oh, it prompted me for the push. Nice.
Nice.
The second shot will be to the crazy lady. For 10 damage. And I will push her just 5 feet in case she starts running away. She doesn't have that much field.
This crazy elk here is going to try to attack Esmeralda, seeing it's one of the only things standing. You see these giant hooves come up. Oh wow, that one. The Fext here, without her weapon in her hand, is going to charge down this way. She will... Yeah.
Does the
Go to the
firewall
range.
hit at the start of turn or not?
Icarus pushed her out of it.
Yeah, but isn't it a range? Or you have to actually standing?
Oh.
Oh shit! I thought that effect had bugged in my screen and I was the only one seeing it. I didn't know it was like a permanent effect.
That does ends turn within 10
No,
feet.
okay. Wait, it's saying Keekly, but it should be Raven after taking his weapon. I need a wisdom save.
From me?
Or her weapon, yes. Okay. You will take 38 damage and you are now frightened of this creature.
Jesus.
Oh,
Do you need me to apply it?
No,
I'm
no, I
done.
can
Thank
do
you. I appreciate it.
damage.
All right. Oh, the phone should be gone now too. But that thing's dead. All right. Yeah. Let me delete you. There we go. Okay. Sorry. That is their turn. That brings us to you now.
Ouch is the statement of the day.
I feel pretty good.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm gonna run 30. And then I'm gonna use my action to dash behind the guy who's claiming that everything is great and he's very healthy. And hopefully he will stand his ground a bit better than Keekly and Icarus that were like, alright, fuck you.
What the hell are you over here?
Because my ideal shooting range is 600 feet and I've stolen her weapon, is why I'm over here.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that's all of my stuff, so that will be me.
Alright. Oh, was this the dude? Oh, he was focusing on Integral. So Integral was still up. Whatever. Alright.
I passed the entangle save anyway.
Yeah, you did.
Where?
You.
Oh, yeah.
When you
yeah.
originally
No,
placed
you're right,
it, I
you're
rolled
right.
like a 20 something. Like
Sorry,
I was
looking at the
way
chat.
over.
Yeah, you were good. What do they want to do? They will attempt this. As they attempt to hold you in place, Geekly.
Oh.
What? I don't see anything. There it goes. Come on, don't do me wrong.
Oh!
Motherfucker!
I am so surprised that you failed that.
Oh wait, no. This is okay. So it's actually not doing the right one. Oh wait, maybe it is.
What do you mean?
Another one is another one.
It applied
Not on
the.
saves.
It it applied the thing that you had me targeted for the other chick. That,
What do you mean? I still needed a wisdom save.
No, I know, but it applied the damage and.
Oh. Weird.
So-
Yeah. Why did it apply damage?
Oh, well, thank you.
We're good though.
Yeah, it was the same save, right? Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isn't that a 14 or no?
No, she rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was bad.
You didn't have advantage from the shield, or no? Maybe not.
The shield does give magic resistance, doesn't it?
Oh, I have advantage on saving throws against spells, so actually I should have had advantage. Let me do just one more wisdom save. With 16.
Just one more wisdom save is a good band name.
Yeah.
Okay, you pass then.
Okay. My little spirit should come back then as well.
What little spirit?
My little healing spirit, because I lost concentration, so it disappeared.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have a way to pull that back up.
Okay, I will put it back.
It was like here or something.
Alright, that is my turn. I missed.
In a flourishing blow, Esmeralda here will try to first take out this elk that's been bothering her. So it stays up. It drops down and goes right back up. There we go. Stay dead. As this creature here, seeing that is kind of a big threat, try to bite down and claw.
I think that's where it was.
You got
No. All right, Geekly, that's your turn.
Okay, my turn. I am going to yell back at Raven, the spirit will heal you. And then I am going to draw my weapon, my moon sickle, and rush up to this bitch and say, you want to fight? We can fight. And I will swing at her. It's them. Him. I don't know what it is.
It says you privately rolled.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, good.
revealed to everyone. Sorry, that was because when I was redoing the spell, I put it on self-roll. Apologies.
No, you're good.
And then I will just spit and hold my ground. That is my turn.
What is this?
I don't know what that was for. It still thinks Keekly is held.
Oh, I'm just gonna remove it. Remove the effect. I'm good
I
now.
thought I did already.
You removed the paralyzed, but not the whole person spell, which is
Oh, okay.
weird. I don't know why it would be different.
Because they're two different things.
Gotcha.
Actually, well, this one will stay back here. It was making good work out of what it was doing. Guess it'll use its last one to try again. Oh shit! Who's that? Who got critted?
My God.
Oh shit!
It
Here
doesn't
goes
spell
your other
crit.
leg, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh hell yeah! There you go.
Ah, nice. Half damage on that.
Oh, you're only
Alright,
gonna
and
lose
then
it from like
Icarus.
shin down.
Oh, I was gonna say, why is it not rolling Icarus? Why is that a disadvantage too?
Is it distance
would've-
or?
No, that he's got plenty of distance to hit him.
Is he
120,
lying
yeah.
down?
Would a 23 have hit?
Wow, yes, it would have.
Okay. So I'm just gonna apply 7 damage to you.
I'm gonna roll a con save for the
Okay.
concentration. Don't know why I'm concentrating for, but might
Your
as
hunger
well
of
just.
Nadar.
Yeah, I know, but it
Oh.
is no longer doing anything.
Gotcha.
You want 2 con save from me, Bo?
Yeah, please. You can always just roll one too for getting caught up like that.
I'll do the first one for losing limbs and shit.
No, dude, that had to be the second.
Oh yeah,
shit.
you pass. You're good.
Okay, and then I do the concentration save. That is...
You took half damage, so you took 9 damage.
Sorry, I need to roll a 10.
Yeah.
Yep. I will then load up my Fury of the Tides to push if I hit. I don't know if I applied this before. I'm gonna swing and then apply it and see if that's it.
I don't know. Fury of the Tides is a macro that I had to write, so I don't know if it works like how you think at all.
I can only apply it on one jig a turn anyway, so I'm just gonna click.
Oh,
it
I
and
thought you were talking about your channel divinity thing.
It is, yeah. But I'm going to click use ability and see if it works now in the next hit. Let's see. Then I will tell Esmeralda to run for the healing spirit, and I will move up to block away with their death.
I want to get this dude who has. No, wait, actually, there's some more immediate threats. So that guy's not concentrating. But still might as well. Yeah, I will attack the lady nearest to me. Take that! And be pushed! And take more of that! Please.
Oh. Is that a hit or a miss?
Miss.
One more shot? Did you get 2 or 3?
Level 11.
Do you want to be closer to her quickly?
No, she can come to me.
Okay. I will try to drag her 5 feet towards me. Just to annoy her, to be pushed and dragged around.
Like a ragdoll.
Yeah.
Okay, they are going to see their hands begin to conjure this magic, as they will.
Mammy, bro.
And that'll be their turn.
Oh, okay. I feel like I've gotten away with her sword now. So, I'm just
Wait,
gonna,
she has
like-
2 attacks. Let me try again. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Okay. That's okay.
Alright, now you're good.
Good try.
I'm just gonna like underhanded toss the sword like over here somewhere, and then like pick a leaf over it. I'm gonna keep running, get to about error token collide with the tree. Error token
Probably.
That's
collide.
because
We'll
there
go
are.
1,
I
2.
drew walls on the trees. I'll never do that again. But I
No,
tried
no,
to
no,
make
no,
it so
no,
that you
no,
guys
it's
don't
okay, it's okay,
see.
it's okay.
No,
Calm down. Dude,
It's annoying to draw trees, but then it's like they don't work because you can't go under them, and they, you know what I mean?
What my pro tip for trees is there's a type of wall called like a terrain wall, and you can see through 2 of
Those
them.
are the
and you
walls
can-
you're running through.
Is it? I thought you could pass through those.
No, you get stuck
Oh.
on them.
Oh. Either way, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking out loud to myself a little bit. It's all good. Oh, she is near death. I don't really want to take the glory from Keokli, who does get a turn before she does. Yeah, I trust
Yeah,
Keokli.
I can't hear your internal monologue, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, don't. I'm just. It's same as Bo. Calm the fuck down. I'm just explaining my thoughts. The alternative is that Bo would be like, "Your turn," and there'd be 48 seconds of silence, and people would be like, "Graz, are you there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm thinking." I'm gonna shoot the bear. The fungal bear.
Like, have you seen this video of Death Note, but you cannot hear the internal monologues, and it's just super hilarious. They just staring at each other for over a minute.
And then to really piss everyone off, as I feel like I made a lot of enemies this turn, I'm gonna generic action hide. So let me just find that a second. Holy shit! Look at it go. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. That's a terrible roll, but it's good enough, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, this creature is going to try to help this other one as it will come up here and
Used to help back.
attack. No.
Oh, that's not.
Generic action help.
Generic held
He's gotta go up there and help. What he said.
Whatever that is, you haven't said any words, so I don't know what spell this is. I'm gonna counter that.
Okay. Nice.
What did it look like? Like, do I get the sense of what he was trying?
It seems like these vines were almost like a whip about to come up and strike into Keokli.
Okay.
As that'll bring us to Blaine.
Alrighty. I think when in doubt, just stick to the plan that works. Firebolt. I got my finger guns. And they are hot.
Damn.
That turn.
Is
It
it
barely
radiant
stays up. Not for firebolt, no.
Okay. It's only radiant damage that prevents that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or a crit, I believe.
Yeah, or crit. Yeah.
It barely.
Yeah. Okay. Seeing that creature there, she's going to. Pew! Oh, she was. Wait. I mean, it would have missed anyway. It says disadvantage, but that would have been the roll we took anyway. Alright, this creature here is
Is she
going
not gonna
to.
run to the healing spirit that Kikli said?
Oh, yeah. She runs to the healing spirit.
Okay, so she gets a D6 and a D4.
D6.
No, plus a D4 from the scepter or the
Oh! With the scythe of something.
Yeah, with the scythe. So 7. And that's 1. I'm keeping track of how many times it heals.
This bear here, you see it rear its head back, and inside its mouth, you can see bits of its brain as it'll try to bite you.
Oh,
Ooh.
19 will miss as he comes back with a claw attack.
hit.
Alright. So he takes. Use shield. What you told me for Esmeralda?
I had to use a second level spell slot for a third.
Oh, okay. Alright,
All right.
quickly.
I'm gonna advance on her, on them, it, the person, and take another swing. And as I'm swinging at him, say, "Why are you chasing me?"
I've been trying to contact you about your car insurance return policy.
But that is all that I can do at this time.
Alright.
So unfortunately, I missed.
This creature is going to come up here and all of you, it will try to slow you down. Wait, I thought it said, oh, whatever. Yeah, we'll place it here.
He missed!
No, it should have been you and Kiakli.
Is a what save?
With
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. I'm pretty wisdomic.
Alright.
What's the advantage again?
Shift.
Alt.
Or left
Alt.
alt, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. As that'll bring us to you, Iser.
I'm going for the big bear.
For the 1 HP bear.
Mm.
Go, bear, go.
Just might it.
I'm gonna shove it away. But I want to go for a secondary guy. I'm gonna go for this one right here. So I'm gonna run up to him. And me again. Oh shoot! Yeah, I hope that fire at my.
right, as you will take some fire damages. They hellishly rebuke your advances.
Damn. Why are you so low though?
Who's low?
You
Me low. HP?
on HP,
Oh,
yeah.
no. I'm not good.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Iser?
No, that is my turn.
Since Isor couldn't do it, let me show you how it's done. And I finish it off 15 damage, damn. That's it for that one. And now, Crazy Lady, you're next. Since Geekly couldn't do it, let me show you how it's done. Fuck! Never mind. I'm still entangled, am I?
You are.
No.
Oh. No,
He
you're
dropped
not. Yeah.
concentration?
He must have. I don't know. I deleted it a while ago, and I haven't said anything. So.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go a little bit away. I should be safer in here. That sounds about right. And that's my turn.
Okay. They are. You see the same kind of thing that Raven endured, Keekly. What's this? What's that?
I had a feeling.
I need a wisdom save. As you feel these dark images just try to creep into your mind.
Oops, it didn't do the.
Alright, so you'll take. You're not frightened, but you will take half of this.
Ew.
So I'll take half of that,
Yeah.
9.
and in reaction, I will Halo of Spores. Oops.
Is that a wisdom save?
It is a con save, DC
Okay.
15.
Is that magical?
I guess it's necrotic damage. It's just my spores.
Isn't it DC 6? Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, even if it wasn't advantage, they pass.
Okay.
Because
So they take one damage, one necrotic.
Okay.
Damage.
All right.
Okay.
As you evade this poison, but you do take a decent bit of damage. You need me to apply that to you?
No, I will. Sorry, half a. Come on.
Oh, and
now.
then we need a con save for the healing
Yes.
spirit.
So half of 39 would be 19. Oops.
Yep.
Minus 19. And then, oof, the spirit might disappear. Because I need a con save. This is a saving throw, so I get, I get advantage. There we go.
Only on, for magical ones. But I don't know if it'd be considered.
Oh, is it only for magical ones?
It's only for magical effects, but I don't think it'd apply to constitution saves.
On saving throws against spells, you're
But
right.
you still roll. You still take the result left, so you passed.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, thank God the 20 hit first,
Yeah.
so the spirit is still up.
So many 20s.
All right, Raven. That brings us to you. Only a few of these creatures seem to still be lurking.
I trusted Geekly to massacre the woman, and the woman still lives. So I will shoot at the woman out of fear that none of us will survive.
It is A-okay.
Would you guys should have ran?
I put her lower, but she still lives. Just because I can see from a distance that she's on her last legs, and this fight has gone on for ages, I don't think she has a lot left in her. So I will use another disarming attack, not to disarm her, but more for the extra 3 damage.
She passes. And then make me a wisdom save to see if you're still frightened.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't I have been doing those on the other turns as well?
On the last, I think we only missed one turn.
Okay, so I would have passed it last turn, and then this attack would have worked.
Yeah. I mean, you still hit anyway, so.
Yeah, my bad.
No, that you're good. That's
I'll use my bonus action to Curse of Strahd, act a raven image copied to clipboard. What the fuck? No, I want to use my bonus action to second wind, and some of the wounds close themselves, and then that'll be my turn.
all right. This creature here now. We're gonna do this. As this lightning strikes down right next to.
Wow, my
Holy
token
shit.
got straight up deleted.
I need
I no longer
a.
exist. Okay.
I need a dex save from you, Icarus and Blaine.
Did you remove my token?
No, it's the effect on the screen. I did not delete your token.
Huh.
Does that pass?
That was not on disadvantage.
Okay, so you will take the full brunt of this damage then. Oh, Blaine pass. Weird, and every time you guys are rolling saves, it keeps saying ability checks.
So I no longer have 10 HP, and I take 6 from that.
As this lightning just strikes down in between both of you.
And I make a con save, and my Hunger of Hather dissipates.
Okay. As that brings us now to you, Blaine.
Let's see. I can see her there. It was able to see her. There she is.
I think.
Not doing. She's a pain in the butt. How far away is she? Oh. Dang it. Keekly, you're right. Oh wait, you're coming up soon. She would be 25 feet at that spot. No, it's not close enough. Oldie but a goodie.
Wow, tell us how this looks. As you
Damn.
It's like,
singe the vest.
y'all too worried about the gun. I should be worried about these finger guns. There's a fire from the hip,
Double 10.
rolling 2 10s on off of each finger to blast her down. And I just holster them.
Nice. All right.
Okay, so she gets another 1d6 plus 1d4.
Okay.
Because she starts her turn there, so that's 5.
And after she heals, she's going to charge up right below you, Iser, to try to provide a little bit of help. As she will cast this on the creature.
Magic missile.
As these magical darts just fire off straight into this creature. As that brings us to you, Keekly. The Fex
Okay.
now has exploded on you. Or not exploded, but the fiery hairs that she did have on her head have melted down into the dirt. You see one creature to the right of you.
Yep, I will advance on this one. And, you know, one of these days I'm gonna hit with a weapon. And I will try the sickle again. Every little bit counts.
You did max damage.
Yeah,
Alright.
every little bit counts. I forget that it's
What
only a
the
D4.
fuck?
I'm gonna try to scream again. Sorry, I know I did my turn, but I am gonna try to scream over the lightning. Raven, go to the spirit.
As these burning hands fire off, and once more, somehow Iser failed to fucking save.
Oh.
As the creature will then try to run away. So you get an op attack.
Kill him.
Wouldn't that count as casting 2 leveled spells in his one turn?
How do you explain shield then? Because you can always you can start your
now.
turn and then
Yeah.
do a reaction, do an action, and then bonus action all at the start of your turn. You could cast shield at the start of your turn if you wanted.
The only
Alright.
rule is that you can't action a spell and bonus action a spell.
Okay.
Unless you're a sorcerer. Do some shit like that.
Yeah,
And
but
if it's an
the,
additional
like just because
14,
just because they have a class feature that breaks the rules doesn't mean that's not the rule. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next time there was a dialogue that popped up for me. So as he runs away, your extra 14 manages to drop him down as you, on a reaction, do 34 damage. Very
Oh.
nice.
Jesus Christ.
As that brings us to you, Raven.
I'm gonna look around for what the fuck Gearclear is on about. She's been screaming at me this whole fight, but I don't see anything that she's on about. Yeah, I don't see that. You're pinging a spot on the map that there's nothing there for me.
Okay, so
Uh,
right here, there
yeah, but
is
no,
a
like,
spirit.
I understand what you've put there, but it's the angle that I'm at, the trees and the cliff. I don't know that it's there. So I look around for something and I
gotcha.
don't see it.
Cool.
Shut up, Hill. Why is that with disadvantage?
Because we didn't remove Frighten.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh,
Okay,
the
so
first one might have hit.
would-
'cause it was.
I mean, it hit anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit anyway. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a plus 10 to hit, man.
Cheeky 5 points of damage. No, I just didn't expect the 13 to hit anything. And then I would click end turn, but on my screen it says it's Iser's turn. His Grand
mine
Theft
too.
autoed my turn.
Did I skip turns? What happened?
I have no idea. When we
you-
removed Frightened from me, it went to Iser's turn. But that's me.
Did we skip Icarus though?
No, because the Vex would have been the last, and then I don't know.
It wasn't actually my turn. It was just a reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Yeah.
Oh, it was just your reaction. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're top of the round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then at the start of this thing's turn, with it storming like it is, it's gonna cast another storm bolt at Icarus.
Why?
Oh, why don't I have the Warcaster feed? Or not Warcaster, Mage Slayer.
All right, you pass, but you will take half of that.
That was not disadvantage. Does 12 pass?
Yeah, 12 would have passed.
Okay. 12
As, uh,
damage.
As Blaine, that brings us to you. Only one of these druids seems to still be unalive.
What?
They're undead druids. They're still unalive.
Okay.
You with us, Blaine? Blaine? Alright, I'm gonna go on to Esmeralda and go back,
Okay.
which will bring us to Keekly, because, well, actually, I don't think she would have any range. Hit with those trees there. Alright, Keekly.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do something eventually here. Jeez.
Alright, tell us how this looks.
All right. I want to decapitate his undead head.
Very nice. And as his head drops to the ground and rolls away, Esmeralda runs over to Rudolph, and that will be the end of combat. We will take our bio break.
Okay.
Did you ever find out why this chick wants you, Keokly?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to speak with Dead or something. Oh, I have the statue can do that. Maybe we could get some answers.
Yeah.
Whilst Isa's shopping.
I am going to. I know we're on break, but I'm just gonna say that the first thing I would do is I would run to the spirit. Raven, come over here. Iser.
I can't believe you put it in a place where no one can see it.
Well, I put it right next to Rictavio, but or
You
whatever his
can
name
move that
is.
spirit, you know.
I don't think you can.
No, you can.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, tiny bonus actions. There we go. Healing spirit. Oh yeah. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet to his face. You can see. Whoops.
You spent all your time screaming at Raven. They're like,
Raven.
they're looking around like you know the gif for the guy that doesn't know what's going on.
Yes. Raven, go get healed.
What the hell? It's not working.
We're paused. Are you back?
No, sorry. My headset keeps going on and off.
Oh, no.
I think it's
well-
anyways.
We killed the last of them. So we're taking a quick break.
Or did we kill the first of them?
Ooh,
we
good,
killed the last of them.
good point.
They're undead. He's out here just making these things like no one's business. Does it even matter that we kill these things when the world resets?
The world resets? What the fuck?
I mean, like when like, what's the point of killing the undead and like their spirits are stuck here? They're just gonna end up like the revenant people.
That's profound, dude.
We're just prolonging their torture.
I cannot believe that Isa's plan is to bring 1 million innocent souls here. That's like...
More forces.
That's cooked, dude. Oh, Bo's warming up his Esmeralda.
We're not gonna make it.
Once Icarus gets back, we'll start up.
Holy shit.
What?
That was like 8 times louder than anything you've ever said before.
Oh, I don't think I changed anything.
No, I think it was just because you were muted for so long that your like mic and the noise sensor like forgot what it was, like what it had calculated for you, and it was just like all fan noise, just like whoa, like every movie trailer from the 2000s.
It's big old Brahms. That was fun. Hopefully.
Yes.
Hey,
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Well done.
Is everyone back? Okay. Is everyone back?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys now find yourselves standing in a kind of forested clearing. Many of the trees are dead. It's foggy. There's an eerie atmosphere to everything. Lying on the ground are undead druids, those elks, a fungal bear, and Rudolph. As you see Esmeralda just holding his head.
Is she crying?
She is crying.
Rest in peace.
Can I?
I know we shouldn't have came here. Yeah, you can investigate the body.
Well, I was gonna spare the dying.
Yeah.
Can I spare the dying? Do I feel like it would do any good on Rudolph? Chavio? Whatever his name is.
Will you link it? What does it do?
It does.
I don't even see it in your spells.
It should be. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it not in my spells?
You don't have it. You never
She'll
have
have it tomorrow.
No.
Like it. I don't even think it's a druid spell. I think you're thinking of another character.
Actually
No,
has
because-
used Spare the Dying before.
Yeah, I've used it before. It should
No,
be
you-
automatic, I thought, with my class. Let me check D&D Beyond. Or with my Yeah, with what I'm doing here.
No, I don't think reading the spell. I don't think it would.
Okay.
I would say if you did it like right after it happened, I probably would have allowed it.
I mean,
But since
how
a
much
few
time has
rounds
happened?
happened,
About 40 seconds has passed based on combat rounds.
Wait, I'm thinking. Wait a minute. I'm thinking of the wrong spell. It's not Spare the Dying.
Reincarnate?
gentle
You're
repose.
bringing
is
back
what you're
Zenobia.
thinking
Gentle
of?
Repose, which is also not on my thing anymore. Yeah, it is. There it is. Gentle Repose. That's the one I'm thinking of. Sorry.
I mean, it could be useful for him to not become undead.
I think you can, but perhaps it's better that he finds rest. Crazy old man. He should never have even ventured this far.
Did he say why he was venturing out here?
He did. Well, not to me at least. I had to track him down. But he was coming to kill Strahd von Zarovich. After what happened with his son, he vowed to dedicate his life to monster slaying, and that led him to a few vampires. But
Did
what
you know-
greater than the Count?
Did you know that he was on the region to begin with?
No, we were traveling together for a while. When one morning I woke up, he was just gone. No trace of him. It was obvious he didn't mean to tell me. I've been tracking him for some time. That's what I was doing when I got here, when you found me at the Abbey. And that's when I heard his name. I had to go.
I'm gonna give the group the look, like saying, so she doesn't know that he was at Valaki. I don't know if I can say that with a look, but I will look at the group like,
I will dedicate my life now to finishing what he started. If you will have my sword, I'd like to travel with you.
Of course.
Definitely will.
if you have the same goal as Rudolph, it would be wise to be more precautious than him and not go alone.
He normally only ventures alone. I suppose you did not get to learn why, but his history is shrouded in darkness. He was cursed. It is said that any that travel with him face a grim fate.
I believe something like that we read on some notes we found from him at the Wizard Tower.
But this guy slaughtered an entire covenant of vampires and struck down by lightning.
We were weak and they had driven us all the way from Yester Hill. We had been traveling for days with no rest.
I'm gonna give
I was
Isaac a
weak
look
too before the
like,
fight.
don't shit talk this person who's just lost somebody.
I know that there are tales of Rudolph, perhaps you've read, but that was in his prime. It's been some years he's been on this journey, and he's aged in that time. He's not as spry as you or I. Still, though,
Okay. Icarus would say this. Like I would personally wouldn't, but Icarus would. Hisses. I have aged in the 2 months I've been here, and I have nothing but become stronger.
I'm gonna slap Icarus on the back of the head as we have a group of socially incompetent lemons.
What?
Hey,
It's
speak
true.
for yourself. I am not socially incompetent. And
That one that was leading them, she seemed to know you.
Yeah, I don't recognize her. I'm not sure. This is not the first time I've come across her, but this is the first time we've had such a conversation about her chasing me. I don't know why.
When
Does it
Rudolph and
have-
I infiltrated Yester Hill, what we found was blood, and lots of it. Deep within the roots, there was a heart that seemed to be depleted now, but based on what we gathered, it seemed like they were tracking down the druids, or at least the few that remained in Barovia, and were using their blood to power this wicker man that they were building.
Oh.
Wonder if she didn't get the memo that the Wicker Man was finished already.
Oh, I think they definitely knew. And it
revenge.
sounds like the reason for this is Gothia's plans to take the power in the Ember Temple, use it to raise up the fallen druids of Yester Hill, take back Barovia.
Isn't that kind of good for you, Keekly? You want to help liberate Barovia? These people could do it. And they're druids.
These are corrupted druids. These are not.
Tomato, tomato.
Don't you see what they use? Undead elk, undead bears. Undead
Keekly,
druid.
undead skeleton with mushrooms on it.
Wait. But if what we're fighting are undead druids, does that mean they get sacrificed, feed into the Wickerman, and then rise as undead servants? So basically, we're fighting Keekly's druid
The
people?
circle of undeath.
Something like that. I think that the roots, the wood that built the Wicker Man, spreads out through a lot of Barovia. With that, that's a lot of magic. Those roots run deep. Who knows? But I think that if Gothias could be stopped, we could put an end to these roots. And perhaps still preserve what's left of the true nature.
Is Gothias the Wickerman?
That is what they called him, and they worshipped him like some sort of deity.
Religion strikes again.
Then we should carry on with our plans. We had planned that Isor went back to Valaki to gather up on supplies on a steed and then meet us on the way to the mountains.
As long as we have the gear for it. I'm told it
You
is not
have-
an easy journey.
Do you have warm weather clothing?
I do, back in my wagon. I left it at a tower near the lake.
Okay, would you like our spare warm weather clothing? And I'll hand her the one from the party inventory if you want to drag the fur coat onto her sheet from there.
This looks a
Like
lot
her
like the one
clothes.
I had. Where did you get this?
Long ago, there was a tower full of traps, and outside was parked an unattended wagon with a sign that said "Loot me."
And how did you get inside?
Who's played the game?
I crawled
Talking to me.
underneath the wagon, removed one of the floorboards, entered from underneath, and disarmed the traps.
Very clever.
Thanks.
You might prove useful yet. Well, thank you for the coat.
No worries. We still have pretty much all of your other stuff as well. If you want to help yourself to your own things, and I'll offer her to take anything that was hers back, like the anti-venom, or I have 2 scrolls that were hers that I've been holding on to.
No, they'll better serve you. As long as I have my rapier and my hand axe, I'll be okay. And you see at her side too, she kind of motions to a weapon, and she pulls it out, and you see it immediately gleams with silver. I also have this for if things get dicey.
Okay. Well, we have what we call the marble trick. I'm sure Icarus could explain that to you if you'd like to join in on that.
I believe I gave her one when we met at the Abbey.
Yeah, I think you did. I don't remember what color. I think she gave you amber, or not amber, scarlet. She gave you the scarlet marble. The color of her clothes.
Either way, I'm going to give her a wooden stake and my spare mirror, because I think she'll make good use of those.
Thank you.
Oh, and she can have a bottle of Great Blash mine in case she wants to mourn the loss of a friend in that way.
I
We should
appreciate it.
We should
I
take
will
his
share with
body
her thoughts and
here.
prayers.
You still have it.
And
We should
then
take-
slip her the BDSM mask for later.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That's
We
fucked
should
up,
take-
Keighley.
We should take his body out of here.
That's the point for the
I
mask.
don't want to bury him right next to his foes.
Bring his body to the line.
Do you know where
Buried.
he would want to have been buried?
Back home with his wife and kids, but that life is no more. I don't know if he had ever thought that far. But I do wish to bury him.
We'll send Iser off now on his errands, and we'll bury him now with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Isn't Isaac the one who can ceremony?
Okay, Iser will help us take the grave, perform the ceremony, and then we'll send him on his way.
We can send Kiakli to do the errands. I think she can fend for herself very well.
But Iser's horse is the...
You can lend your horse, don't you?
Would you like to do the errands, Keighley?
I can do the errands. Yeah, that's what's needed. Happy to.
Be happy to.
Let's see. I think I can remember what Icarus.
No, we can't send Keighley because she won't buy herself armor.
Fine, I will go.
You're gonna go by yourself?
Any better idea?
Alright, we'll send Keighley and Icarus on the errands. Remember, it's deliver the wine to the Blue Water, Champagne Bulistan. Pick out
Let me
armor for
find the list.
Keighley. Buy me like 60 arrows. And then one other thing. I always forget
Dead
one
body.
thing from the list.
Okay, Isaac,
No,
give
that's
me
new.
the
We had-
money.
We had
give
4...
me-
Yeah, alchemy shop.
Okay. Give Kiakli the money.
Please spend my money responsibly. It's...
slice of pie. Oh, whoops. Fantastic.
We ride. Well, these guys stay doing the ceremony.
You guys are currently like right here. Had to venture a little way up to the sound of gunshots.
Oh, I thought it was like here.
We'll make it. I'll meet you in the middle. We'll go back a mile.
Still loading.
But it can't be there. Oh yeah, I guess it could be there. To be fair.
The southwest. Yeah.
I envisioned it was kind of like near the end of where this forest these two close.
What I saw from the horse was that it moves 6 squares per hour.
It's just that at the fork we planned to send Isa that way. So if you thought it was like 6 miles this way, Isa wouldn't have been there for the fight, kind of thing.
Well, it wouldn't. It does. It was not down this far. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah, we could hear it once we got here.
I mean, you can't hear things
Yeah.
2 miles away. I'll tell you that much.
A gunshot? You don't think?
You cannot hear a gunshot 2 miles away, dude.
I don't think you can.
Okay, so where do you think it happened then?
That spot is good.
Right, you can 100% hear a gunshot 2 miles away.
Yeah. Oh no, a handgun can be heard as far as a mile away.
So
He's not firing a handgun, though.
a modern firearm that's using 600 times the power can be heard almost a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no way ye olden pop would be 2 miles.
Can you just say for narrative reasons?
Yeah, it's fine if he has like a
Yep.
magically extra loud gun.
Yes. It was eerily silent, because in silence you can hear it 10 miles away.
Wait, where you're reading that you can't hear in open air that a gunshot can't be heard from more
We're
than
not
a
in
mile.
open air, we're in woodland.
Even more so.
Oh no, I just googled it. How far can you hear a gunshot? And it said a mile away. For a handgun.
I've heard that further away on gun ranges. Okay.
But a gun range isn't multiple
We're thinking
miles
about it
long.
too much. We're thinking
yeah.
about it too much.
Google musket.
Yeah,
Google
pretty much
musket
too
instead.
Google, yeah.
Make sure you got the right caliber too.
Yeah.
All right. So, how long is it gonna take you to get? If you can go 6 an hour.
We get to Valaki in 1 hour.
Maybe an hour and a half. If he can go 6 on his horse, he said.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
So it's like 10 to Valaki.
Yeah.
But to the entrance of Valaki, and then we have to go like to the very middle, so that's like 2 hours.
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
You guys are good on time. It's only like midday.
Okay.
So the ceremony takes like an hour.
Digging the grave will probably take a while.
So I moved an hour ahead for cemetery, and then I will move another hour ahead for the burying, as well as the last half hour to Valaki.
Okay.
Okay. It's like 3:40 in the afternoon.
So at the forge, I will present myself to Arnold and tell him, "Hey, remember me? No, actually, Kiekli, you go in."
Okay.
I don't want to turn more people into grapes.
Okay.
So in here, we need the crossbow, the arrows, and get yourself a damn armor. Grass said you can use 600 gold for it.
Heal it if you have to.
I don't even know what armor would even work for me right now.
Ask Arnold. Jesus.
Arnold,
deck?
what kind of armor would work for me right now?
Wait, what's your dex?
+1.
Double check.
I think you're.
She can wear plate. Like, you could just make your AC 20 right
Wait,
now.
you can wear
My
plate?
AC
Wait, huh?
is
You can wear
20 right
anything,
now.
dude.
No, my
No,
AC is
you
20.
misunderstand. Your AC from your ring of protection, your cloak of protection, you get that on top of the plate as well. It's not like the plate will replace those.
My dex is 14, so +2.
Okay. Wait. Just a druid. How's she wearing heavy armor?
I have
She's
one
not a
fighter.
druid.
Oh, just, wow! I fucking feel bad now. Is she multi-class?
Yeah, I have one
Yeah.
double fighter.
That makes
about-
sense. Okay.
For about 11 months now.
Hey, druid spells, druid undead, sword druid all the way. I keep forgetting to dip and fighter.
It's okay.
Yeah, plate. Yeah, 100% plate. Just buy some plate.
Arnold, do you have any plate?
No, like I've told you before, we do not have plate.
Half plate.
I have splint. That's the best I have.
Yeah, that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah, I guess it's splint.
How much
Oh.
AC is the splint?
17, I think.
No, splint.
If it's the
I'm
deck,
pretty sure
doesn't
splint's actually.
need peptide
Okay.
plants.
So, Keekly.
There's a shop you can go to as well in the.
Yeah, splint is 17. I was right. Yeah.
No, splint's 200 gold.
Yeah, it's 17 AC,
17
he's saying. He's not saying
Oh,
17
oh,
gold.
okay.
Wait, no, not 17 gold.
I thought you were saying 1700. I was like, no way, it's more than plate.
Just buy
Alright.
the pot and sit in it.
Okay, I am not strong enough to wear splint. Because it requires strength 15 and I only have strength 11.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
You're gonna have to get a breastplate then.
A chainmail is 16 AC.
Yeah, but the breastplate will be 17.
Breastplate is 14.
Breastplate is a medium armor. Okay.
+2 on the
He's
dex.
16.
That would be 16, exactly the same as the chainmail.
Yeah,
Oh.
which still only puts me at 20.
You have armor. Did you pick up the armor from fighter?
Yeah.
So what is your lizard AC that you think is cooked out of the ears that you don't want armor anymore?
So looking here, excuse me, Wayland. So my base is 13.
Yeah, so anything higher
Plus
than
2 dex, plus 3 from the shield.
okay, yeah,
Oh, no,
ignoring
no, no,
because
no.
you ignore all that stuff. So your
Wait.
lizard scales are 13 plus 2 is
Yeah.
what we need to do better than. So chainmail would be better because it'd be 16.
Yeah, when I had chainmail before, I was at 21.
Yeah, so you could get yourself another set of chainmail if you want.
It is much cheaper than the breastplate. And would give you the same amount of AC.
The difference is the breastplate you can sneak with.
Yeah, disadvantage on stealth.
Hey, I thought I just moved the store, but now the store closed. How do I get it back? Thank you very much.
From outside I will not yell, but just talk loudly to say, remember the eras
Yes.
and the crossbow.
Did you have any kind of I would have asked Blaine before we left, of course, if he had any kind of like claim ticket or something, magic word to get it
I
back?
genuinely don't think he did, because it was the other character that paid for it, and he didn't tell any of us.
No, he paid for it. I took his memories, and he definitely gave up
Oh.
his bow as a down payment. He paid up front and gave the bow to
Yeah,
make
but
it.
what I mean is that a man unaffiliated with us who is now dead, who you remember something of, is like you're picking
Yeah.
up someone else's Uber Eats order, right?
Yeah, but if you state what they wanted, how they paid, and exactly how they paid for it, that's kind of like not something you just pick up out of the blue.
Maybe.
If I go to your house, ask for your bank account information, then I kill you and then go to the bank.
And give the bank account information over the phone, you're getting into that bank account. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You
Yeah,
will
that's
call
true.
in, and you will get into that bank account.
I don't know what my point was.
Sometimes it's
somebody
good
on
to
the
just think out
plane.
loud and see where you end up.
This
He
one guy on the
tells
plane straight up gave everything he had out loud on speakerphone to be told by the bank, "Oh, sorry, we can't help you out right now. Come to the bank later." But he told his number, his ID, the last four of his social security number, and his pen on speaker.
No, I think you've just walked into a shop and go, I watched a man come in this shop a couple of weeks ago and I want what he had.
All right, so he tells you, I'm not gonna do that.
It's not finished yet.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, come back. No. I remember. Yeah, strange. Had some dusk-like skin. Made a trade. Wanted something done. I was working on that. I have it in the back. Give me a second. I'll grab it.
Okay.
And he comes back, and he's wielding this beautifully ornate crafted heavy crossbow. And you can see it's got multiple strings jutting through it and a pull lever that looks like the crossbow goes into it and latches in on the back as you see this crossbow.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
No, it was supposed to be a
Wow.
hand crossbow. Why did you make
Oh,
it
okay.
heavy?
Well, then we'll make it a hand crossbow. I can't remember. I could have swore it was
No.
heavy.
So
when was
it
blank.
is a hand crossbow, but it's a heavy crossbow for the tiny raced character that's less than an eighth of the size of the guy it was a hand crossbow for.
I'm gonna kill.
I could have swore.
I mean, it's really small, right? I mean, if you put a character with a big hand, it's a hand crossbow.
Yeah, that's it. And canonically.
With my mage hand, I will purchase a set of these.
The most
Super
worried,
long mage hand.
the most worrisome thing is that the arrows are backwards, so you shoot yourself.
Okay. All right. You can find a different image, dude. The
Okay.
AI is
No.
so bad at generating bows.
The style of the bow is great. I'll say that.
Yeah,
The
dude.
craftsmanship is there. But
Oh.
it was the hand crossbow.
He's never made a crossbow before, alright? Cut us some slack.
I did my best. Get out! Get out! Start sobbing. You get banned from the shop before you bought my arrows.
No, I'm buying your arrows now.
Wow.
To save some time, I'm just gonna put the crossbow on blank sheet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Da 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 da.
I
Is that the
think that-
Zelda unlock music?
Yeah. And I can use second blades on this mother flipper. Yeah. This is what I wanted.
you might have to remove my natural armor again because I put on the breastplate and I still only have 20 AC, but I think I should have 21 now,
Does the crossbow comes with bolts?
right?
Yeah, I would really hope so. Or she's gonna come all the way back.
You know what? I'm gonna
Great.
I'm going to buy some bolts as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So, arrows done, armor done.
No. Arrows is not done. It's bolt. It's crossbow bolt. You can't fire them in an arrow. She thought
No,
ahead
yeah.
and figured that bolts was needed for the crossbow.
Yeah, I have arrows and bolts.
Arrows for Raven and
Yes.
bolts for the crossbow.
Yes.
Now we are go to the alchemy shop and the inn to see what they have to trade for the wine. But I'd say we don't say here I have a bottle of Dulastan, what do you give me for it? But instead we say, what if I came with a bottle of Dulastan, what would you have for me? Like, because maybe they say, these guys have this, let's jump them.
They're our friends, aren't they?
Wait,
people
which
at the Blue
inn
Water,
is it?
the people at the Blue Water. Jesus Christ, you remembered none of those.
Yeah, the Blue Water like us. They were the Ravens. They
No,
were
yeah,
associated
but
with Ravens.
there's two inns, one that is shady and one that is good.
Yeah,
Which one is the
one that asked us for champagne, and the other that has never mentioned it in their life.
Yeah.
We were there.
When did they ask you guys for champagne?
Never.
The Blue Water said their alcohol stocks were low.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, that
They
part
didn't.
they
And
They
they
didn't
said-
ask for one. They didn't ask for champagne du Stomp. They asked for you guys to check on the winery,
And we did.
and you guys already got the loot from doing that.
But whilst we were there, they said if you can find some champagne de l'Estampe.
I don't think so.
No, dude. The guy that lives in the attic with all the birds?
Nobody lives in the attic with all the birds. There was
Dude, he
just ravens up there.
Fucking does. There was a man living in that attic.
No, there was not.
That was Itzek that we tortured. That's the
Yeah.
man in the attic. I remember.
I remember they said, like, if you get us a bottle of Champagne de l'Estam, we will give you a Rod of the Parkkeeper +3. That's... I could be remembering wrong, though.
No, dude. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking time. They don't remember, dude.
I'll go watch the recap because I swear on my life that didn't happen.
Because of
Well, either way, the Blue Water said their alcohol stocks were low. They said they wanted both alcohol and to check on the winery. We've traded
And
them
then they
alcohol
gave
in the
you the
past.
loot already.
Shut the fuck up. It makes sense for
Yeah.
us
No,
to go
Hey,
there.
don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
No, dude, because you're not even letting me explain my thought process.
Well, then
You're
explain yourself.
interrupting
Then explain
the-
yourself.
I can't. The Blue Water has already asked us to look into the winery and bring them alcohol. We have done both. Now we have fancy alcohol. It makes sense for us to go there and say, hey, would you like this? We're not saying we're guaranteed a reward for it. We're not even saying that they want it. We're just saying it logically makes sense that we have 2 bottles and they've asked for alcohol before, that we would offer them a bottle. And if they don't want it, then they don't want it. But I don't think it's an absurd idea to come up with to provide alcohol to the people that were begging for alcohol.
That does make sense. But
Like,
for the
there was a-
record, we are...
There was a guy living in the attic that I already sold like 12 bottles of grape mash to in the past.
And that guy gave us what was in the chest, which I forgot what it was.
Yeah, that's it.
Loves
It was
of
a
thieving.
gauntlet of... The what?
Loves of thieving, maybe.
Who knows?
Wasn't it the Rod of the Parkkeeper +3?
Shut the hell up. No, I think Icarus has a good idea as well, which is if Blue Water doesn't want it, take it to the Black Water. Hope you don't get mugged, but see if someone there wants it.
No, we don't show it. We just say, what if?
Yeah, and then they say what if, but they pull out a knife.
Where's the button to pull up the shopping here? Utility... Okay.
Oh, the augury.
So... Potion of cold resistance 300, dude. For 1 hour, okay. I remember I sold them this scroll of poison protection.
Okay. Ooh.
It... Doesn't say for how long.
The cold resistance?
Oh, I will
Oh.
ask her from a reasonable distance. Do you know, or by any chance have, broken portal keys?
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Perhaps it's. I mean, just in stories, there's portals. Maybe it means something like that. Like a
I'll keep
broken
looking.
one. Roll me a history check.
History. No. There.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You definitely remember that there was a portal, and that's how you guys ended up in Ravenloft when you had walked through that portal. Perhaps with the destruction of the winery, there might be a broken portal gate there.
Oh. So wait, does that imply that I can only use it at broken portals, or that I can grab some broken portal keys and use it wherever, whenever, or wherever?
The
Yeah,
latter,
wherever.
I'll say.
Okay. Do we still have the mirror that Strahd uses to scry on people?
I have shards of it, yes.
Maybe I can use the shards as broken keys. Although the mirror is not a portal itself.
Probably not. I'm probably not that it's a portal. I mean, you could try if you ask me for them. I'll give them to you. But
So
So
there's
we-
healing potions, which I think the ones of us that cannot do healing should have at least one. So that's
you.
I think only me. I'm the only one that cannot heal. So Kiakli, if you could get me one healing potion.
just one.
Well, I don't want to spend the party's
Okay.
gold
It's not the party's gold.
like that. Raven's gold like
It is
that.
Raven's gold. But I will buy one 50 gold piece potion of healing. How much money do I have left? Should probably double check that. Okay. We have 168 gold left.
What have you been spending it on?
400 G on the
Oh.
breastplate.
Yeah, the
Jesus
breastplate is 400
Christ.
gold. And then I bought you some arrows. I bought some crossbow bolts.
I will get me some candles to replenish the ones that I have or had.
Okay. Was there something else we were supposed to get at the alchemist?
No, that's it. Just check what's in here.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back through. Alchemy, check. Arrows, check. Armor, check. Crossbow, check. So just in wine is our only thing left.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have... Because we had 2 bottles. Correct?
Yeah.
And I just have... So I had one which I gave to Iser, which he gave back to me.
Iser has the other one.
Iser has the other one. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Unless we just want to go get drunk somewhere. I don't see... Because the Champagne de l'Estampe is from that same winery, correct?
I believe there was one from there and the other one was from what is this called? Beres. We found the other in Beres.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. What I mean by that is it is bottled by the same winery.
Oh yes.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any problem with just going and giving them back the bottle of wine.
I mean that is very
See if we can-
precious
see
and
if we can
sought after
sell it.
around
Well,
these
yeah.
places. So giving it away for free, I believe is a waste.
Well, no,
We
we can try and sell it to them.
I don't think they
For
have the
how
money
much?
for it. I don't.
Okay.
I want to cast Identify on the bottle to see if the liquid does something special.
Okay.
It's a
No.
champagne of holding. You can store up to 500 pounds.
But you have to pour
No.
out the champagne. It's just what fits in the bottle.
It seems to just be a. You identify that it tastes. I guess you couldn't identify if it tastes very well, but it's very sought after just given the way that it tastes.
But it doesn't have like any magical properties or anything like
No.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I will go to the Blue Water and talk to oh, what's the dude's name?
Erwin?
It was a lady.
Erwin? And his wife. Or sister? No, I think it was his wife.
Both. It is Valaki after all.
Oh my god.
So I will speak to them.
Okay.
And
Danica.
Danica, yes, thank you. Hi, guys.
And as you enter into the inn, you can see that it's pretty scarce. There's not many patrons at the bar at the moment. And the tables some of them have chairs up on top of them as if they're not being used. Well, welcome in.
Hi. I'm just passing back through town and I thought I would stop in. Doesn't look like business is very good. What's going on?
With the destruction of the winery, we haven't been getting much wine. Or any. Our supplies are damn near empty. We are running on next to nothing.
Wow. I don't think I even have any grape mash. I don't think I have any other wine on me.
It is fine, even if you did keep it. With the way things are, you'd need it more than us. One bottle won't be enough for this whole place.
What do you plan on doing?
We've been talking with our family, and with the way things went down at Yester Hill, we're worried about trying to go back to rebuild the winery. But that is our ultimate goal, to rebuild that.
That sounds like a... Well?
What would you need to do that? What would you need to rebuild?
Hopefully just peace of mind. With those creatures that have been lurking in the forest, it'd be hard to do anything.
Right.
But thanks to the help of you and your compatriots, much has changed at least, and if you keep doing good, maybe one day we will be able to rebuild the winery.
Would it be beneficial to you if we were to come across any stores of wine or any bottles of wine or champagne. Would that help you?
Unless you had enough to keep us supplied for some time, we would need kegs of it.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
I believe Blaine had like 27 bottles.
It's a shame that I heard when the Wachter house burned that there was quite a number of barrels in the basement. It's a shame that was destroyed.
Best we don't drink anything from that house anyway. It is said now, with the passing and the fall of the house, that something dark and evil was going on inside of there.
Oh, I believe it. I'm surprised no one else in town noticed.
Well, we kept our eyes on them, but for the most part, it was harmless. They didn't seem to do anything in town, but when you guys arrived, it stirred up something.
Well,
But with the fall of the Wachter house and Vargas and his family, Vasily has really decided to step up, and people seem to flock to his word. And he has that red-headed girl you brought with him. They seem to be getting along.
yeah. How long has Vasily been here in town?
Years. It has been longer than I can remember.
Does he ever leave for extended periods of time?
Sometimes. We just think that's for business.
Has he ever brought anyone back with him? A wife or a lover? Or does he always come back alone?
He has, over the years, we've seen him try to woo many girls, but they, for one reason or another, end up leaving him. And then we don't hear much from them. But that girl you brought, he seems quite smitten with.
Yeah. Does he have any other family that you know of?
The only person I can think of is that butler of his. I think his name is Bran or Brom, something like that. Other than that, no, it's generally just him in that big house of his.
May I confide something in you?
Mayhaps. What is it?
While visiting the Abbey.
Wait. I'm gonna pull you aside. Are we telling them that?
Yeah, I was gonna tell them that he said that Vasily is the face that Strahd wears when he comes to visit them.
Already good.
To be honest, coming back here, I had nearly forgotten that might be a problem.
To be honest, me too, but I think you're right. The were ravens should be alerted.
Right. I don't think that they would do anything. I don't think that they would
Okay.
be stupid or try and say anything, but
History.
history.
I'm hoping for 2-1.
So, Icarus and Keekly, you guys recall that in the Abbey, in the attic, you had spoken with some actual were-ravens, and Muriel had spoken to you guys, and you had convinced her not to tell anyone yet.
Oh, okay.
About Vasily?
What?
About
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 Vasily?
Vasily, yeah.
Ah,
Unless
Okay.
I'm remembering incorrectly. Right? She flew in the attic, and you guys didn't want to start up like pandemonium in the streets,
Right.
basically.
Yeah, that's ringing a bell.
but
That's ringing a bell.
since these other were ravens are already here, like they are still in here, and since Vasily has been around for years, as they said, maybe he already knows that they are were ravens, and he is stepping up to power. They losing the inn.
I forgot that we didn't want to cause panic in the streets and alert Strahd that we knew of this is coming back to me now. We didn't want to tell anyone because we didn't want it coming back, people treating him differently in the city and realizing that they know that he's Strahd and then he destroys everything and everyone. Okay.
You were saying?
He's
Have you learned anything?
we haven't.
We ran into. I'm gonna pull you aside again. Should we give
Jesus
them?
Christ.
Should we give them one of the bottles just out of pity?
No. I
Okay.
think that it's not going to do them any good, and I don't think they can afford to buy it from us right now. We had heard rumors that we might be able to find some bottles of champagne in the ruins of Berez. We'll keep an eye out. Though I imagine nowadays that Vasily would probably be the only person that'd even be able to afford to purchase it from us. Were we lucky enough to find any?
Mayhaps.
Power play. Go to his house, try and sell it to Vasily, and pretend you don't know that it's him.
No, but I completely forgot about Irina. Poor girl. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that we should be off before the night gets too dark and before the curfew closes the city gates. Icarus, is there anything else that you needed in town?
Do you know of Vasily's whereabouts now? Like, is he in his house? Is he outside of town?
And they kind of look around to make sure no one's looking. And, well, this morning he was around town, but he went home around noon, and no one's seen him since. But perhaps he's just taking a nap, or who knows. Very few of us have been inside, if any.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah.
Ask about the pie.
We're not asking about the pie.
Oh, no, that was on the list. It's on the goddamn list.
It's on the list.
Gotta do it.
Honestly, Keithley actually does care to ask. Have any of the sisters been back in town selling pies?
If you're talking about the women that were In the old windmill on the way to Barovia,
Yes.
we know that occasionally they came to town, but actually a couple days ago, they just started up a little shop in town, pushing a cart currently, but the people of Valaki, they seem to love these pies.
I recommend you do not eat the pies.
Buy a pie. Buy a pie. I'll buy 15 gold worth of pies.
That is Enz talking, and Enz is dead.
We have actually
And
not
his
only,
memories live on. And it's still goddamn good pie.
not only have we not achieved anything in this game, but we have actively reduced the quality of life of every person we've come across.
That's adventuring. Dutch.
I mean, unfortunately, you're not really wrong.
But the pie was good. Like, even if we know it's made from kids, the kids are dead, but the pies are good. And I feel like
The kids are dead,
That
but
has-
the pies can live on.
that has to mean something.
No, I'm just gonna turn to Icarus. I think that we should be on our
Plus-
way.
If we piss off the hags, they'll hurt us again. But if we make them know that we're on their side by ordering pie, it pays off.
No child pie.
I think they cursed your previous character more than anyone, right?
No, they didn't.
No, it was.
I think you actually have been cursed the most by them. At least not cursed, but they did have that bargain with you. Oh, you mean the health thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it affected him the most.
No, I thought Icarus or Keekly rolled a 9.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Yeah, I'm not talking about numbers, I'm talking about most night.
Oh,
okay,
gotcha.
okay.
Okay, if you go by most nights, yes, but I always rolled low, so it wasn't
That's
the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
But what if though we went to them to talk?
We don't have the time to deal with them now.
That's true, but I'm gonna call you guys out on being hypocritical as hell. Know why? You don't want to buy it, you don't want to stop it, you just want to let it happen. I at least want to have a positive reaction by them knowing we're on their side, or at least not against them.
I would really rather not face them again right now.
Not
The
right now. I get
nightmares
that.
have, knock on wood, the nightmares have been
So,
limited recently.
I would
Are
say,
you-
yeah,
are you-
I'm not expecting you to fight the sisters, but I thought like maybe if they had like a person who just sells the pies for them, you could pick some up. But I'm not gonna have you go up to the hags.
Oh no,
For
it
this-
was. I think it was always a hag that was pushing the cart before. Sorry, Bo, I keep speaking over you.
no, you're good. I'm just trying to figure out because Blaine's not there. But if you guys have nothing else to do in Valaki, we
Yes,
can fast forward an hour and a half and make it so you guys are where you're planning
Yeah.
on meeting.
Yeah.
Because we are
my
a
only-
little bit over a session as well.
Yeah. My only
Oh,
final
good, yeah.
question with that is how long does the horse last?
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will not have to burn my polymorph spell. We
Polymorph.
can just simply have the horse.
Okay.
So that's good.
All right. And you make it back to the group.
Rejoin the group.
And they seem to be on a path. And as you step off the trodden Slavic road and begin your ascent towards the seldom trod path to Salinka, the air grows noticeably colder. Each step crunches through the fresh snow beneath your feet, a stark contrast to the swampy bog you've traversed. The snow is thick, each footfall sinking into the soft powder, sending a chill through your bones. The scent of pine and frost fills your nostrils, crisp and invigorating, carrying with it a hint of the untamed wilderness that surrounds you. Far off in the distance, the Gakis Mountains loom ominously, their jagged peaks piercing the sky, the mountains shrouded in mist, the silhouettes dark against the pale wintry sky. The sight is both eerie, yet inviting, as if the mountains themselves are beckoning you forward into their icy embrace. The wind whistles through the pass, carrying whispers of ancient secrets and forgotten tales. As you continue your ascent, the path becomes steeper, the snow deeper, and the sense of foreboding stronger. The journey ahead promises to be treacherous, but you feel a strange compulsion to press on, drawn by the mysteries that lie within the heart of the mountain. And that is where we will end session today.
Whoa.
I have
Nice.
my
Oh,
bow.
yeah.
Man. I'm happy. It's not much damage to go up.
Sorry, guys, for stalling the last 20 minutes of the station.
Raven, I forgot the gold, so I just changed the trade.
Okay.
The app runs so well.
Oh.
If any of you having lag problems, you should give it a try.
Having some serious lag problems right now on this trade.
Oh shit, I clicked it too many times, who cares? Yeah, because I can do psychic blades.
Well,
Yeah.
fun session. We got to know why this lady was chasing Kyokli.
I'm trying to bleed her dry, dude.
Yeah, alright.
Rest in peace, Rudolph.
Rudolph. Okay, wow. Have they showed up on your no. Do you still see it pending, Raven?
I'm waiting for you to accept the